No, we're not 11 feet high up from the floor, but that's how the Seton Hall Pirates are feeling right now. They are Big East Tournament champions in 2016. The Pirates with a 69-67 win over the top seed, the Villanova Wildcats, in the Big East Tournament championship game here at Madison Square Garden, joined courtside by Lauren Foti. My name is Adesina Koiki, and Lauren, 4 days in the Big East Tournament at the world's most famous arena and a whole lot of great action. What are your takeaways from the 4 days here in the Big Apple in New York City?
That the Big East has some of the best college basketball in the world. I mean, every team fought so hard. There wasn't a lot of blowouts, and if there was, it was after a team came back and made a thrilling comeback. Each game was just so exciting. Players really worked hard, and their talent is unbelievable.
Players worked hard, teams worked hard, and that happened on Saturday night. Pirates, Wildcats, back and forth. The Pirates had a 14-point lead in this contest, but the Wildcats clawed back, pardon the pun. But the Seton Hall Pirates able to hold off Villanova, and Isaiah Whitehead, the guard for the Seton Hall Pirates, the city hero from Coney Island, the star of stars, once again winning the Dave Gavitt Trophy as the tournament's most outstanding player. And if the nation hasn't heard of Isaiah Whitehead before this tournament, they definitely have heard of him now with his performances here at Madison Square Garden. He is such an amazing and talented player and led the Pirates to a championship.
Oh, he's electric. He's such an emotional player, and he brings his team up with that and gets the fans involved. And he just has a game that we haven't seen in a long time in the Big East. He is so talented. He doesn't let things get to his head, hitting big shots when needed, making big stops when needed. Incredible.
But then the supporting cast as well for the Seton Hall Pirates doing a great job. Players like Kadeen Carrington, players like Derek Gordon as well, Michael Enze inside, Angel Delgado as well. It's more than just Isaiah Whitehead, and this team is definitely a danger going into the NCAA tournament.
They're a team. They're every aspect of a team. They work together, they stick up for each other, they have each other's backs, and that's what you want. When a team is 100% all for each other, they are definitely going to make such a big run in the tournament, or at least give teams a hard time.
And after the game, we did speak to the star of stars, Isaiah Whitehead. Lauren Foti spoke with Isaiah Whitehead after the game, and she asked him to begin their conversation. What does winning a Big East tournament title here in his home city mean to him?
I mean, it's an amazing accomplishment, especially do it with this group of guys that really didn't get any recognition in the preseason, or really had a lot of people down in us since last year. So I mean, we really willed our way into victory this weekend. So I mean, I'm really proud of my teammates.
You're really animated on the court. You celebrate after every shot. Do you think that helps the team get pumped up and energetic for the game?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Coach always says they feed off of you. So, I mean, if they see me jumping around, really smacking the floor, playing defense, I mean, that really just gives them a signal that it's go time. And we really just need that stop, or we really just need to get on the run and really to blow the game away, or really just to stay in the game. So, I mean, it's really just them feeding off of me.
Now, you guys were up by 14. The Wildcats made a comeback. What did Coach say to you guys while they're making this comeback?
I mean, I know I really keep just repeating this over and over again, but I mean, he really just told us just keep playing defense, and if we keep playing defense, only good things can happen, and that's what we did, and I mean, that's why we came out with the victory.
You're down 2 with about 30 seconds left in the game. How did you keep your composure for that?
I mean, that's basically what you dream about growing up. I mean, just being in college, seconds left in the Garden, and just to make a big play, just to bring the team home to victory. I mean, that's what I dreamed about, and that's what came true.
You're a local guy. To win the MVP of the Big East tournament at MSG in front of family and friends, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it means everything. I mean, these guys here, I mean, these guys has been with me throughout the whole year, through my mistakes when I was struggling early in the season, and I really got to give it to them. They stuck with me. They basically was like brothers to me, and they really believed in me at a high level. So I mean, it was only a matter of time before I had to repay them.
All right, I asked Derek this question. You guys punched your ticket to the big dance. Tonight, you're surely going to be celebrating. Is there going to be a certain song or dance that you're going to be doing tonight?
I mean, we just going to go out and enjoy ourselves and just stay out of trouble and really just enjoy the moment right now. But we got a lot of work to do to really get ready for the big dance.
Selection show tomorrow. Where are you hoping to end up?
I mean, we're just glad we're in there. I mean, there's a lot of teams that didn't make it this year, and we're just glad that we're in there and we're going to compete in the NCAA tournament.
So the Seton Hall Pirates, champions of the Big East, at least the Big East tournament, the Big East regular season champions, the Villanova Wildcats, just 3 points shy from repeating the regular season championship and tournament championship double, losing by 2 points to the Seton Hall Pirates. And although the Wildcats lost this game, as you said, it was a hard-fought game. I don't think Villanova has too much to hang their heads down for in this game, and they should be in pretty good shape going into the NCAA tournament.
There's no reason for them to hold their heads down. To make an incredible comeback, being down 14, going into halftime, you could be upset, you can want to call it quits, but they did the opposite. And for them, right now they have to focus on the tournament and where they're going to be. So take a couple of days off. Once you find out your opponent, get right back to work. And they're going to probably use this as motivation because you came so close to repeating, came so close to win the championship. Oh yeah, motivation 100%.
Villanova, one of 5 teams that we believe will be in the NCAA tournament. Villanova, Xavier, Seton Hall for sure winning the automatic bid, the Providence Friars, and we also believe the Butler Bulldogs will be in the NCAA tournament as well. How will this conference, the Big East, fare in the NCAA tournament given what you have seen the past 4 days?
Oh, I think they're going to be great in the tournament. They're hard-fighting teams. They don't give up. They're tough to play against. So I think they're going to do fairly well in the tournament.
Is there a team or teams here in the Big East that you think could make a Final Four run?
I can't say that because college basketball has been crazy this year, so I don't want to be on record saying who I think is going to make it to the Final Four.
Okay, I'll rephrase the question then. Of the teams that will make the NCAA tournament from the Big East, which of the 5, in your opinion, do you think is best equipped to make a Final Four run?
I definitely want to say Villanova. They have the strength. If they're completely healthy, I think they would make a very big run in the tournament.
That does it here from Madison Square Garden. Stay tuned to A Lot of Sports Talk and ALotofSportsTalk.com. Lauren Foti interviewed both Derek Gordon and the championship trophy after the game in the locker room. Now, the championship trophy, not too much for words and for speaking, but Derek Gordon spoke on its behalf. So a great interview. Once again, Lauren and Derek Gordon, part 2 in this Big East tournament. So again, stay tuned to A Lot of Sports Talk and ALotofSportsTalk.com for that. Wrapping up the Big East tournament coverage for A Lot of Sports Talk for Lauren Foti. My name is Adesina Koiki from the world's most famous arena in Madison Square Garden. We'll see you next week for the madness.